So I'll tell you when I finally realized why I didn't have a desire for kids, because I always pictured myself being a mom. And then as I got further along, we started the business and all this stuff, I was like, I don't even want them. Why don't I want them? And I talked to actually Tony Robbins, and it was in this private, like, little event that he had and we got invited to, and a woman he brought up women that don't want to have kids. And he's like, the reason a lot of women have kids is there's a lack of something. They're at a certain age, they don't have a purpose. They haven't figured out something that's fulfilling them. And so they have this lack that they want to fill. And so a lot of women fill it with kids. He's like, now, a lot of women now have filled that lack with a purpose, with a career, with a mission they're on. He's like, and so those women don't really want to have kids. And I just remember the moment we said it, I was like, that's exactly it. Like, I have people that I mentor. I have people I develop. I have people I feel like I take care of and I think about in my free time. I have a sense of community, or you could say family, within the workplace. And so it feels like in many ways I have created a lot of things that I wanted, that you would get a lot of those benefits from having children, but I get them from other places. I'll go like this, right? So if I had kids and I wanted to keep doing what I'm doing, I would have to have a lot of help. And then I go back to, okay, well, if I'm going to see my kid for 60 minutes a day and they're getting raised by somebody who's not their parent, why am I having kids? And then I go to, okay, well, I could just stop everything and I could just raise them myself. And then I go to like, oh yeah, I would be depressed. Not because of just having kids, but I want to work. And I have this thing that I'm doing and I want to see it out. And so I would say that's probably the main conundrum for me is, who would take care of them? What would that look like? Yes, you can do both, but I would prefer, if I do have kids, like, you have to ask yourself at some point, like, if you're just gonna have other people take care of them, then why are you having them? To say that you have them? To fulfill a societal, whatever? I don't know. So that's kind of where I'm at with it, and here's the truth. I think I'll be happy either way. Like, I think I'm gonna have a great life, whether I have kids or not. I'm not like scared of having or not having them. I think that's how everything in life works, though.
You could always adopt Jack and me.
Jesus.
You don't take care of us.
That's a good point.